Hello everybody, it's your boy Roy Petrov back with a sit down video. It's been a while, I know. I've been trying to cut these as much as possible. It's all about vlogging nowadays. Now I just needed to film this video. Firstly because I haven't uploaded in a week. Secondly because it's 2017 like recap of the year. Let's go with the video. I decided that I'm gonna sum up the whole 2017. It's been a decent year, I can say. I'm thankful for this year. I'm thankful for what I've achieved and for many moments I've experienced. Let's do the recap. The year started with a few festivals like I've participated in with the thing I was telling you about earlier on my channel in my first videos, with like when we put some costumes on and masks and stuff like that, and we like go around to like scare away evil spirits, stuff like that. First few months of the year weren't eventful for me. It was just a little bit of traveling here and there, a little bit of partying here and there, like normal stuff. Then the year got to May, and then it was my prom. In Bulgaria we have a tradition where pretty much every single one of us as an individual, you have a prom just for yourself. It's pretty much a reason to like drink again and to like party again. It was firstly my prom, like my individual prom came first. It was with my closest friends and my closest family. It was amazing. I actually am so thankful for this day. It was so good, like we had so much fun. Second thing was like the prom with my classmates and teachers. It was okay. It wasn't the best, I think. It was fine. Then I guess a week or two after all the fuss from the proms and like these days finished, it was time for my trip to France. So my cousin, who I love very much, she studies in France. So after the prom I had some spare money and I decided to go for it. Like there were some cheap airplane tickets. So yeah, I flew to Switzerland actually. I flew to Switzerland, to Basel, and she came from France to Basel, and we spent the day there, explored the whole freaking town. Yeah, then in the evening we got on the bus and went back to France, to her town. There I spent a week. I explored the whole town. She brought me to all of the sightseeings, you know. There was this citadel building, which was like fortress over the town. I spent 7 or 8 days, as I said, there in the town. It was very good. It was actually my first time to travel by plane. Literally the first time that I got out of my country by myself, because as I've mentioned before, I've traveled with my father before, like around Europe, but never went just by myself. I got back to Bulgaria, and just in a few days after I got back, there was this match full of like a charity game full of legends. It was organized mainly for me, my favorite Bulgarian footballer of all times. It's Dimitar Berbatov. I love the guy. So he organized the whole game, and he called many legends, many Man United legends, which meant the world to me because I'm a huge Man United fan and I love this club. It was mind-blowing. Like I don't even remember the result. I know that I saw people like Paul Scholes, Ryan Giggs, Gary Neville, Phil Neville, Patrice Evra, even Dimitar Berbatov, even though I've seen him before. Hristo Stoichkov, who is the greatest Bulgarian footballer ever. He's won the Ballon d'Or. I was fortunate enough to see all of these legends, which I have admired my whole life and I've loved for my whole life. So yeah, I'm so thankful for the opportunity. Then the summer was with us. The summer, pretty much, I have nothing to say really. It wasn't the most eventful. It was fine. I chilled for a bit, nothing that like eventful. It was in August that it was the best month from the summer. One of the main reasons is because me and a couple of friends, we went to the Seven Rila Lakes, which is one of basically one of the best things to see in Bulgaria. It's breathtaking, like the views are amazing, so good. We took amazing pictures, actually my profile picture, like on every social media pretty much. I think the picture is from there. I love the picture. It was taken by a friend of mine with my camera. Then it was like the day for me to go to England was approaching, because I was accepted to study there back in like throughout the summer, like at some point in the summer, I'm not sure. So yeah, there was a Bulgarian national team game, football again. It was versus Sweden. So me and my family, just my parents, we decided to go to like see it and have some fun. Then it was time for me to go. On the 12th of September, I flew to England to start living there and studying there as well. Then I finally started my YouTube channel. I've wanted this for years, as I've mentioned numerous times now. Then I attended a lecture-like talk by Matt Letitia, who is from, probably many of you not know him, but that's the biggest like Southampton football team legend. Then I met the whole Saints squad and took pictures with them. Yeah, it was amazing. Thank you to the guys from Southampton. I know that you won't be seeing this video. I don't know why I'm thanking you, but yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for taking 3 seconds from your time to take a picture with me. Thank you. Then I went to my first football game in England, and I went there as a sport journalist as well. We went to an under 23s game. So basically Southampton played Newcastle, if I'm not mistaken, and we got the opportunity to go there as journalists and interview Southampton's like under 23s manager, which was Roddy GD. That was very cool, very decent experience. Then the same week, just a few days afterwards, I went to my first Premier League game, again football. I know I've been talking about football a lot, but as I've mentioned, it's a huge part of my life. I love football, and I will always love football. This would never change. Like, football is one of my biggest passions and one of the things I've loved since day one. So yeah, I went to my first Premier League game. It was Southampton again against West Brom. The game wasn't like the best. It wasn't full of goals. It was just one goal. It was a very special goal though, but yeah, it was a very good experience. I'm so thankful for this. Then I got back to Bulgaria to surprise my mom for her birthday. Yeah, it was a very lovely moment. Like, that's literally one of my favorite people in the whole world. I love my mom, and I would like easily do everything to make her happy. And I knew that me getting back here to like without her knowing anything would mean the world to her. Like, she would love it, and she did. So yeah, it was an amazing moment. Then I got back to England, and I went to Wembley to watch two of my favorite national teams play against each other. It was England versus Brazil. It was amazing. Then I started vlogging. I did my first and second vlog in UK. Started vlogging, and I love it. I just need content. If I just have something to film, I'll upload daily, easily. The last thing that happened this year was that I reached 100 subscribers.
We hit 100 subscribers.
First landmark for me, big thing. Thank you to all of you, and please continue to subscribe and continue to support me. I achieved pretty much everything I wanted to achieve. I started my YouTube channel. I traveled a lot. I got to see a lot of footballing legends and places and stuff like that, which again I'm super thankful for. Thank you 2017. Thank you to all of you that supported me these last 3 months. I feel like 2018 could be a big year for me. I'll put a lot of effort in making it a big year for me. I'm traveling in 2 days, I think, to the city in the southern part of Bulgaria to spend the New Year's Eve there with my friends. Thank you for everything. Thank you 2017. Thank you to all of my friends supporting me, for like being with me when I needed them. Thank you to my parents for supporting me on a daily basis. I'm just so thankful, and I really hope that I can make you proud someday and give back to you as much as possible. Hope you enjoyed this video. Just to recap, it's a long video, but I just had to do it. Just please keep grinding, keep working hard towards your dreams. Never give up. Just do what you want to do. Just don't give a fuck. Just do what you want to do. Be different. Thank you 2017. Thank you to all of you. Thank you for watching. Let's hope for a better 2018. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.